Hey James, I am Dominic Bytes. Welcome to another episode of Byte Club Cinema. Oh my god, we got rated. Whoa, and it's by Tay. Huzzah, yes. Now everyone knows Tay.
Thank you for the raid.
Tay is Devenciu's boy toy, as we like to say. Or as we like to joke. I mean, the truth, of course, is that Tay is actually my boy toy. Yeah, see, haha. No, I'm kidding. That's a joke. He was saying War Thunder earlier. Oh, thank you so much for the raid, Tay. Yes, we like to tease Tay quite a lot. Because Tay is wonderful. Tay has, no joke, Tay has one of the best voices of any male VTuber currently out there. There are, like, best voice. I mean, there is like a VTuber, male VTuber who sounds like Markiplier, for example. So I might put that slightly ahead. But like, Tay's voice is very high tier. Like, I wish I had Tay's voice. Tay's voice is really, really good. Now, I use a voice changer, and Tay's voice is most certainly better. Tay's voice is better than anything a voice changer can produce. There you go. Bale, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you for trusting me with your viewers. I appreciate that. Actually, I need to change the category here. So we're about to watch, let's see. So the category was not the actual game I was playing, for those wondering. I was actually watching Digital Circus episode 7. And time, man, that was something, but you avoided that, so no spoiler. Don't worry. Don't want spoilers for Digital Circus 7. You're fine. We're not watching that. We are instead going to watch Megamind. The intrepid viewers will remember that I tried to do Megamind, an episode of Megamind before, and had a ton of scuff, and we had to scrap it to do something else. So, hey, before the year's end, I figure, okay, I don't have a lot of time. I work in the morning, and we don't have time for Nerdshot 2 because I started late. But, hey, let's circle back. Let's cross Megamind off the list and correct that bit of scuff. I think that's good. I think that's a good move. So, yeah. So you all get to hear Diesel and I do commentary here on Megamind. It's my first time watching it. I have never seen Megamind before. Diesel, you see Megamind, right?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Okay. Yeah, I do. The Metro Man is Metro Man. Who voices Metro Man? Because it was someone. I forgot.
I don't know, but I know the meme is having it be fucking Markiplier, since he does look like Mark.
Yeah. Markiplier as Metro Man. I remember. That's actually how that popped up. Okay, so Will Ferrell is Megamind. Okay. Let's see. Then, yeah, Tina Fey is the girl. Oh, Brad Pitt. Brad Pitt is Metro Man. Okay. And then it's, alright, and Jonah Hill plays the eventual villain. Okay. Cool. So that's, pretty good cast. Then, what I've heard, like, this is a good movie. What I've heard, very funny. I will eat. Good night. Alright, night, Mimari. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. And Tay, if you have to raid and run, totally understand. Like, I mean, I don't know what time it is for you. You may have work or something like that. Oh, thank you for the follow, Namari. I appreciate it. Woohoo. Yay, follows. Yeah. I'm currently lounging. Yeah, Twitch is doing its thing where, like, I get close to 550 and I drop away from it. I get close to 550 and I drop away from it. Twitch, every now and then, Twitch will do that to me. Like, I remember when I was getting close to 200, I would just hover. Then when I was close to, like, it was like 300 or something, I would just hover. And when I was close to 500, I just kind of hovered. But then I just shot up to like 540 thanks to the subathon, and now it just kind of like plateaued. But whatever, I don't know. Twitch is weird. Twitch growth, I don't know. YouTube growth is surprisingly more consistent, which is actually terrible. But yay, thank you so much. I really appreciate the follow, Amari. And you're welcome aboard. Thank you for joining the ranks of your fellow synths here. Yes, bye-bye, follower called synths. I really need to start using that phrase. there's actually a lot of things I need to start doing more of and practicing. So, and part of it is like reminding y'all, hey, we're a community, we're a group, yay. We can all like do stuff together. It's nice. All right. Let's see. Usual caveats here apply. So if you're watching it live or on Kick, yeah, you can hear the audio. If you're watching this on YouTube, but the VOD, no, there's no audio. Sorry, because copyright. Now, there's a mask over the video. Why? Because copyright. But I do have subtitles. The subtitles are on. There are English subtitles on this, and there's a timer. I'll get going as you can follow along. I'm not expecting a ton of deep commentary on this. It seems pretty straightforward.
It's just gonna be a nice watch.
Yeah, it's 90 minutes. I've got that before I need to go to bed. So yeah, knock this out. This will probably be the last thing. As stated previously, probably the last thing of 2025 I do here on the channel. I think the next stream will be January 2026, and go from there. I did find out that Wilk's being really cool. Wilk's given me like a good 7 hours on Christmas Day, which is great. For the I got Thanksgiving off. That's the one I want off. Christmas, I don't mind working on Christmas. I've worked Christmas before. It's okay, Michael. Because time and a half. Oh yeah. So that 7 hours is actually 10.5 hours. Oh yeah. That's really good. That's good stuff. That's the good stuff. So, okay. All right, we're gonna start. Are you all set? Oh, you're in?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go. There we go. Okay. I forgot, when did this movie come out? This is on the older side. 2010. Okay, so this is 15 years old. Wow. Just think, like, technically this could be considered almost like classic cinema these days. 15 years old. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice to have another thing I haven't seen on here, like Nightmare Before Christmas, at least checked off. Also, I do know what our Christmas movie next year will be. Lethal Weapon. Apparently, Lethal Weapon is also set on Christmas.
Fair enough.
So
Another thing that we both like claymation animation, right?
Uh-huh.
Chicken Run 2 might be something you want to look at, as that is the most recent. I don't know if it's necessarily good. I know the original wasn't bad.
Oh yeah,
but
we can watch that.
It's the most recent claymation we've gotten, and it seems claymation's kind of been a dying style.
Oh, I know. Oh no, yeah, I would definitely not mind doing the deep dive on the Aardman claymations. Wallace and Gromit and Chicken Run. Oh yeah. Definitely mind when watching those. I've seen Chicken Run 2. Is it as good as the first? No. Is it still pretty good? Yes. I enjoyed it.
All right, I'm game just because I just love claymation as a style.
Okay.
I've seen some people do horror claymation, and it's really nice. I wish we could get some nice shit like that.
Oh no, his people are gonna die. Oh, okay, Superman. Okay. Oh no.
It is amazing he remains smart with all the brain damage he was getting.
Okay. So one has brawn, the other has brains. Okay.
Yeah. Apparently not. Just no way paying attention.
Oh man, I love this. Jeez. For the criminally gifted. So he was raised by supervillains. That's all the baby. Like, sure, we'll take that. I mean, the goodness is, criminals aren't going to necessarily treat him as bad just because he looks weird. That's the fun part.
Yeah. Also, like how the cops and shit, like they never thought like, why the fuck do we have a baby here?
Yeah, yeah. The guards are just like, what? Yeah, I guess they just assume, okay, I guess he's just a prisoner here, sure.
Yeah, I like how they don't question what the fuck this baby's sentence could even be to keep him here. I like how this is for the specially gifted, so this implies like outside of him and Megamind, the rest of these children are special needs.
Yeah.
Glowing Binky.
Oh, okay. And using. Oh, and using. Oh, hey, I gave my fish a robot body. Hey, that's cool. I mean, if I'm a kid, I'm looking at a robot body, I'm like, oh, that's awesome.
Typical thing of kid not fitting in, has talent, but isn't like with the normal. So instead of being potentially nurtured, it's discriminated against. Yeah, I can't think of the word.
Yeah. I like the minion. The minion's kind of cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd be cool with the blue kid though. Fuck, you can make robots and shit. That's sick.
Yeah, I mean, like if I'm a kid seeing someone make a robot, I'm like, it's objectively cool. Yeah, there we go. Oh,
Okay, how the fuck are you gonna get mad at him? They were picking on his ass.
yeah, well, adults always do that. Remember the thing, when a bully picks on someone, the teachers won't do anything. When the kid being picked on fights back, that's when the teachers will intercede. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna take my school with me, alright.
Yeah, he seems a bit sad at that though. Uh-huh.
Right. Well, I do like also how, this explanation for how he came about. Okay, why is he evil? Because, yeah, he was raised by criminals in a prison, discriminated against because he was different, and his talents were not properly nurtured and raised for. So, yeah, makes total sense.
Yeah, is never given a chance to be good.
Yeah. But every time they send him to prison, he's just like, well, it's literally my home, so I don't mind. So going to prison is not really a penalty for him. Is that J.K. Simmons?
I'm not sure. I love that. You're fun.
Yeah, that is J.K. Simmons. Nice. Oh, that's just mean, dude.
Like I missed the recording.
Recording. Yeah, I think my son tells me the somebody's up with that. Oh, there we go.
Yep.
Oh, I like how the fish, gives the fish an even better robot body. That's awesome. Yeah, his fish is his friend. That's good.
Yeah. And here's how.
Yeah, dingoes watch human beings to eat them.
Yeah. Knockout gas.
That's funny. But I mean, that was pretty slick how he asked her out for coffee, but then she just completely misses it, which is unfortunate.
I don't think she missed it. Because based how he's acting, I'm pretty sure that's just, you know, how he is.
Oh, he's making the ordinance look like me.
Taze.
But then I'll look like the word.
Yeah, smart.
There's something I'd like you to anticipate the warden keeping the watch and set up contingency for it.
Yeah.
I like it when, you know, a guy who calls himself Megamind actually, like, has intelligent plans. And it wasn't, like, super overly elaborate. It was just, you know, straightforward, works. Oh, I like Minion. Minion is cool.
Yeah. I was just playing off of I've known you long enough that I know how you are.
God, yeah, he does look like Markiplier. That's great.
Yeah, it is.
Although I could definitely say, like, Markiplier would not, like, Markiplier would be a lot nicer. No, although he would be as much of a showman as this, for sure. And when you mean it, he'd be very sincere.
Yeah.
Just... I'll see my movie Iron Lung. Wait. Oh wow, everyone's able Billy Wolverine. Wow.
You can tell this is very rehearsed.
Right. He clearly does it for the crowd. He loves the attention. Yeah, I suppose I suppose the question then is, like, how much of it's an act? Is he actually stuck up? We don't know. You know, we don't see what is he like off camera. I'm curious what they'll do with that.
Yeah.
But I
Some
hope
people
he's like
pointed out that Metro Man's a good stand-in for like that parasocial relationship.
Hmm.
He feeds off their attention. They love him, and they point it out as the whole like, yep. I love you, Metro Man, and I love you too, random citizen.
Yeah.
Evil laugh.
Yeah. Now the same thing here with Megamind too. Like, he's clearly like, hey, I'm doing villainy, but I'm doing villainy because it's fun. I enjoy this. This is my idea of a good time. You know, my personal excellence is being a villain.
Uh-huh.
And even she kind of knows. It's like, yeah, you kidnap me again, okay, but you're not actually gonna like hurt me. Don't tell her about it.
Oh, it's from Romania. Minion's just too nice.
Yeah, and she knows it. She's going to kidnap so many times. She knows she's not of any actual danger, so she just like she advances with him.
Yeah, she understands all the shit.
Right. Hey, I expect.
Oh
Oh,
yeah, spider.
just frame of spike. He's just riffing out. It's like, okay, fine.
That one hurt.
Yeah. Oh, he's got heat vision. Okay.
Yeah, typical Superman shit.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Some kind of like robot thing.
Time to get into theatrics.
Oh, neat. Okay.
Yeah, the little robots are cool.
Yeah, I like the design of those. Like they look like little flashing craniums there. That's really neat.
Yeah. I mean, he's got to flare with the theatrics, having like the light slowly, focus in on him and then close it off.
Yeah, and it also what's also cool with this is they really, yeah, it does feel like Metro Man is also used to this the same way she is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Metro Man is like also handing it up because he knows, okay, I'm going to win because we're not actually going to hurt anybody.
Baby
And it'll be
seal
fine.
leather boots.
That's the thesis. Like, yeah, we've done this before. I know how this goes.
Yeah. Yeah. God damn.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, he produced a big storm cloud.
Yeah, now she's clicking that he is too fucking happy for him
Yeah,
to be
it's like,
coming.
oh wait, it's like, oh, so you want it in here? Okay. Oh, that's good. Excellent.
Yeah, like how it didn't
Excellent.
click for her that the observatory didn't have like a way to look out.
Ah. Ah, fake observatory. Oh, that's okay. Okay, that's actually smart. I actually like that. Basically,
Yeah,
basically
probably pull
using
back
her
then.
familiarity with the sketch against her. Like,
Yeah.
haha, now it's something is new. Orbital Death Blazer. I love their banter. God, I love the lines of this. They said it orangey. And it's cool too, because the back and forth here implies they're both used to trading really, like really funny back and forths. And they're both smiley too, so they both enjoy it. That's the thing. Like, there's clearly no hatred between them. Like, Metro Man is just like, he's digging this. And Megabyte is also clearly like digging this.
Yeah.
Oh, I like it. I like it. It's actually a healthy hero villain relationship. It's pretty much it's like, okay, I'm gonna. And Mr. May is not like, all right, I could bust out here anytime, but I'm gonna let you do it. You know, he has. Oh no. Wait, what? You're kidding, right? I mean, no, nobody likes copper. I mean, that's like the Minecraft least favorite thing. Oh.
God damn. Jesus fucking Christ.
may have turned it up a little too much. Whoops. A little too much destructo laser. Oh. Oh, there we go.
Run. I like how he was just like, oh good, he survived.
Yeah. Oh, he lived. Oh, okay. Wait, hold on, he lived. Or not.
He did it.
Now, that one... Yeah. No, that one actually shocks her.
Yeah.
Because she wasn't expecting that.
I don't think anybody was.
Yay, I win.
They killed
Now
Metro
what?
Man. Also, of course, Minion decided not to charge the laser up.
So, alright, celebratory march to the city with the robots, I guess. Alright.
Yeah.
One has to wonder, has he ever considered what would happen if he won?
I don't think he thought that far.
Yeah, this definitely screams, I'm ad-libbing this. Oh man, I like the showmanship though. Man. Blair for the dramatic. Very nice.
Yeah. But he just gives up.
Yeah, you razzle-dazzle him into submission. That's cool. Oh.
The fucking look.
Yeah. The other thing too, I like here, the humor we've had has not been at like the expense necessarily of things. They've just been like simple errors or little mishaps.
Yeah,
like
they fit in character.
Yeah. Oh no, the boombox acting up. Okay, yeah, that's fun. But it's not too much. Oh, they just let her go. Okay, that's also funny. Like,
I mean, they got no reason to hold her. Shit.
yeah. Yeah. But I do find it nice that those are just like, okay, well, you can go now.
Damn, by 6, that's a lot.
Yeah, he 100% has not thought of what happens next. He's just like, I win. I want you all to know it. I'm going to do something royally horrible. But tell you about it later. Mystique doing what you're doing. There we go. I like that. I'm a villain who just wants you to live your life, because that's punishment enough.
Continue on. Damn.
Jeez, me.
Damn. Not in a million years.
Moon links, I guess that's what they call.
Oh, the kids are looking through him.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he's like prison and underground layers. That's cool.
Yeah. Evil overlord.
Yeah, well, you can get everything you want. Like, what is there to do, right?
Yeah, I like how all the cops and shit just gave up entirely.
Yeah. It's like, well, I mean, we can't stop you, geez. Only Retroman could have stopped you. And that was the thing. Oh, ouch. Getting hit with a sack
Ooh.
of coins is not fun.
Minion pet store.
Alright. A little chaos. No, you can't. Okay.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, it just goes through. It's like, alright, I'm gonna steal this, the Ark of the Covenant. That's funny. Alright.
God
Like,
damn.
look what I want. Think what I want. Okay, yay. And then, alright, now what?
Oh, one of those little things.
Yeah. I always thought they were interesting.
Now he's depressed. When you have everything, you got nothing.
Yeah. It's the ease. You like the activity of it. The game.
Yeah. Well, villainy loses its fun with no resistance.
Right. Melancholy. I like the way he missprouts a certain word. Yeah, but what's the point? There's no one coming to save her.
Yeah.
Yeah, the point of kidnapping her was to get him to come.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is why you always think about what you would do if you won.
Yeah.
Oh, is that a little mini
castle?
castle? That's great. That makes it sound like a whole aquarium in there.
Yeah.
Also, another thing I noticed, Metro Man probably could have at any point, like, killed Minion. If he wanted to, he's always let Minion live. Even though it'd be very easy to kill him. So, Metro Man has very clearly allowed him to live. He's not about just, like, ending the threat. He's just like, no, it's a game. You're clearly, like, you're being mischievous, but you're not killing anybody, so alright.
I mean, it's also probably the same thing as, like, the Superman rule, no killing, as he finds it distasteful.
Right.
So it's probably more just a personal thing, but also, yeah part of the game.
Yeah, I think part of it is also the Metro Man acknowledges and enjoys Megamind's theatrics. He acknowledges that Megamind's theatrics probably helped his own theatrics.
It's nice to have somebody to play with.
Well, I mean, good on Hal here for trying to ask her out. He's taking his shot. Unfortunately, he's doing it like, I mean, the timing's not great because she's clearly mourning Metro Man. But that's probably also why he thinks he has a shot. Because, hey, the guy she likes is gone. Yeah. On one hand, he's overthinking it. On the other hand, yeah. Oops.
God damn.
Oh boy. I do feel a little sorry for him.
I think it's he doesn't understand how that sort of stuff works.
Yeah.
Oh my god, like their inventions and shit.
Yeah. I do feel a little sorry for him. I mean, hey, we've all been there. Socially awkward, not sure how to ask out the person we like. That's never
still,
fun.
Like the way he's been going about it is not good.
Oh no, definitely not. Yeah. That's why I feel sorry for him. It's like, man, if only he knew how to properly express his feelings. So they do imply that there are criminals other than him. So maybe other criminals are also running
Oh
around
no,
too, I
he
guess.
said he's tired of running rampant through the streets.
Hmm.
Oh.
Okay. It's like, why are you keeping me here late? Let me go home. Yeah, for him it wasn't renaissance about being Metro Man, it was just playing. Like in some ways Metro Man was his only friend, because I was the guy he got to play with, and who acknowledged him, and who seemed to enjoy his stuff.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, jeez, okay. Oh, I really
Some
like
evil
pajamas. Oh
PJs.
no. Oh no, I can't let Roxy and CB in my pajamas. Oh, I felt it.
Bruh.
Oh no, the librarian's going cube. Oh no. Quite the renovation, yeah.
Yeah.
Explosively.
Yeah. Very impromptu.
Yes. We're doing a surprise demolition. It's unfortunate you're here. Hey, you have?
The size.
It's okay. Yeah, no less to give a... Actually, in this case, challenge, give a challenge. That's the thing, he wanted the challenge. It's kind of like, the old thing, like, you never want to achieve perfection.
Yeah. Metro Man
It
laser
may-
vision.
Alright, bye. That's it.
Forgot about the explosion.
He is not a cool guy who walks away from explosions.
I'm genuinely scared right now.
Yes, purpose is key. Yeah, as Viktor
Yeah.
Frankl said, we are beings of purpose. Once we have purpose, we have fun. But what's cool is
But
we can give
Megamind is
ourselves
not
purpose.
human.
Yeah. Wait, is that? Oh, is that like the Karate Kid reference? That's great.
Yeah.
Oh, danger from DNA. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now, what's
I'm surprised
interesting?
he never did this as one of his schemes before.
Yeah, it's also interesting that Megamind never considered giving himself Metro Man's powers. He considered giving it to somebody
Yeah.
else. Which, I think that ties into, at the end of the day, Megamind is not necessarily evil by nature. He's just evil by upbringing. I think he would consider giving himself Metro Man's powers to be like cheating, or beneath him. Oh, that's where that Olo meme came from. Okay, I have seen
Yeah.
people doing the Olo thing. Oh, I was worried about that. Okay, now I get it.
Yeah.
Oh no.
God damn it.
Why didn't you?
And of course, Hal misses it.
Yeah. Whoops. Yeah, of course the Lois Lane just wanders off on her own without regard for her personal safety.
Forma.
I have to think that some of this is ad-libbed. Honestly, this dialogue feels like they allowed Tina Fey and Will Ferrell stuff just ad-lib some of it. But that's
Holy
it. But
shit.
it's good ad-libbing. Yeah, guy, I sure am. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just do it, yes. Okay, threaten
brain
her.
bots. Have the brain bots do some shit, goddamn.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, he doesn't want that. Okay. Yeah, this one, like, he's actively telling her, don't give me the... Yeah. Because he knows that won't necessarily hurt him. But he doesn't want it.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, it gives him it'll give him the strength, but potentially that's like a one-shot thing.
yeah.
I'm sure that can end badly.
Oh no. Oh, okay. So that's okay. So that's how Hal gets it. Hal was not chosen. Yeah. It was an accident. I see. Okay. Now that makes more sense.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't
circumstance.
think. Yeah, I could. Oh, well, that's nice. See, he's not mean to his gators. Yeah, he gives a little dance for him. Neat. I'm sure the gators appreciate that. Honestly, that looks like something out of Digital Circus there.
He doesn't want to hurt his babies.
Yeah, actually, you know who would have been a good person to inject with Metroid's powers? Roxanne. I mean, Roxanne clearly has all the makings of hero. I mean, she does what is right. She clearly knows how to fight evil. She does have a good sense of theatrics.
Uh-huh. Who are you?
I like how it sure sells you like a game over. Oh.
And that's the yeah, you can tell fucking Hal hated that one.
Yeah. On one hand. On the other hand, for Megamind, that's like, I think that's the first time he's ever been hugged.
You accidentally hugged him instead of me.
Mm-mm. Mm. 'Cause, 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 Yeah, because at this point, he's never known normal human affection. That's the other thing with Megabyte. The reason he's villainous is, he craves attention. He craves human connection, just like most people would. Only way he can finally get it is through civility. So he's connected with Metro Man. So parasocially, I think, but more than that, a little bit. But
yeah, he did with a loser.
Yeah, but with like Roxanne there, he's like, oh, I fought evil and I got positively rewarded for that. That's new. Destiny? Okay. Oh, I like how the page just has a replacement door. Let's go.
Yeah.
Wow, okay, that's a little scummy right there. Jeez, throw the other lady up to the bus.
How to forget me.
That's just another kidney steak. Just eat them off the head. Okay. Just the cook. Okay, so he's not going to train him as Megamind. He's training himself as something else. Okay.
Well, it makes sense.
Yeah. Right. Because the dude already knows Megamind's evil. You have been chosen. Oh, it's a Marlon Brando reference. He's doing a Marlon Brando impression for the first Superman movie. Wait, what?
Mom!
That's
great. I had some work done recently. Meaning great, it makes a great stepmom.
Without fathom, yes. Without limits. Cannot be measured.
And we see exactly what his interest is.
And tempting him with Roxanne. Yeah, do this so we get you Roxanne. Whoops.
I keep in mind, he just associates being, hero with getting the girl.
Right. Which a lot of people do, so. Now, what's interesting to me, though, is why can't, well, I suppose it's because Megamind is raised by criminals, that's why he can't identify real heroic properties. But a little surprised that Megamind wouldn't have. Yeah. Okay, yeah. See, that should have been a red flag right there. Yeah, I mean, the dude, tore the dummy apart. He didn't, peacefully, that's not Metro Man. That's, that is brutality. That is anger issues. Oh,
yeah.
Boy. And meanwhile, he's dating Roxanne. Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Megamind is learning love and attachment. Yeah, that is true. Of course he hasn't, because, he's only kidnapped her. He's gotten her snark, maybe a few screams, but never.
Yeah, and he's seeing what it's like to have human connection.
Right. Oh, I love the Donkey Kong riff. That's great. That's a pretty good training thing, too. And now he's learning about her as a person, too. taking time to actually understand people, as opposed to just seeing them as like boxes. And
That's a
now
good point.
and Roxanne's influence is getting him to do good, patch things up, restore things.
Yeah, she's bringing the good out of them.
Right. Yeah, the good. Yeah, it was good that was always there. It's just his upbringing suppressed it. Yeah, I like it. I like that they differs the environmental versus like born with it. And in his case, it's pure environment, and and its character reflects it really well. This is really good because that's a complicated thing.
Okay, so yeah, she wasn't even dating him.
Yeah. And she just really liked Metro Man because he's cool, handsome, glamorous, right? But they never dated.
Aww.
Aww. I do like how the I does of Marlon Brando, huh? Well.
Yeah. Yep, not creepy at all.
Oh boy, yeah, that's not cool. Oh boy, now that's how some people think. I think that's the nice guy philosophy. Well, what's funny is Megamind knows is not true. Oh, hey, look at the stars. We're doing Megamind here for Byte Club Cinema.
Oh yeah.
I have never seen it before.
Welcome.
I was going to do some gaming earlier, but oof, my head's kind of out of it. Yeah, Ross can't too. That's the funny part.
Oh, nice. Got your game done.
Oh, nice. Awesome. Well,
Damn,
should we
Minion
like...
can do a lot.
Yeah, should we like... I'm planning to take the next couple weeks off. I do. I do also like that Minion is also like, hey, dude, you're kind of leaving me out to dry here.
Damn, Minion knows cologne.
Yeah, I also like that Minion is concerned here. He's not necessarily jealous, but he is noticing something's up. And he would.
Oh. Oh, damn.
Right, he's a villain. You look at my honesty. I like that. But I do also like that Minion understands, like, yeah, no, you think you can just lie forever. No, you can't. And Moon realizes it, but he's too, yeah.
And he's following the trope.
Oh, that's an interesting admission. I don't know who you are anymore, sir. Oh no.
I like how the arm is still fucking still disabled.
Oh,
Aw.
but I do. I mean, Minion has a point here. But at the same time, Megamind is going through. He is having doubts now about his life paths because he's realized that, oh wait, there's another way. I could do other things. Like I could stop being evil. I could put things back. I could fix things. And like when I fix things, I get positive reinforcement and I feel good. In fact, I feel better than when I do the evil things. So it's a really neat existential crisis that makes total organic sense from the experience. That he was just doing evil because it's the only thing he knew how to do to get people to notice him. And then it's like, oh wait, there's another thing. Oh, I like this more.
I think it's also like a little nice touch of opening up to somebody while being under a mask of being somebody else. Wow, just happened to do that.
I wonder if he did that. Don't just say that. Oh, dude, that's kind of creepy. He has no tact.
Yeah.
Well, he can't just, jeez, okay. Wow, he really does not understand what he was doing. Dude, you can't just, okay,
Oh,
you
shit.
can't, oh, yeah, wow.
Oh, wait.
Like, oh wait, I know when it's supposed to do something. Wow, wow, look at her. Like, jeez,
Yeah,
the way
he is
he's
fucking this
ragdolling
up.
her. Yeah, his control of his powers
God
is,
damn.
it's... Yeah, puts her up top so she can't get away.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joe's, like, he's also, yeah, he's just not smart enough to either to, like, properly play it out. Jeez.
I cannot be trusted with these powers.
Oh no. Oh no.
I
He
like
didn't
how
get-
I like how the subtitles didn't get it was fucking
Yeah,
how a
Titan.
Titan spelled.
Yeah, they called him Titan like properly once and then switched the other word. I don't know. I mean, it's a good
Yeah.
pun. Yeah, honestly, I
Yeah.
think it would have been a pun that he would actually make. But yeah, the fact that he immediately goes off as soon as he doesn't get the validation that he's expecting. Yeah, no patience. That's what it is. He has no patience. He has no intelligence. He doesn't have the ability to think long term.
He's an incel.
Yeah, basically. Like any actual proper sense. Like, the problem with the term incel is it gets applied to like married men with children, which like makes no sense. But literally you can't be an incel if you have a kid. You literally can't. So stop. Don't go to that. But yeah,
No,
like,
it's the case of how's an incel in the sense he thinks he's entitled to a woman, and now that he has power, that entitlement is just grown.
right,
At this point, I'm the
exactly.
good guy. You're supposed to be with me.
Right. How is the very definition of the type of person who should never be given power? Because he can't think, he can't focus, he can't plan, he has no patience. He's completely unsuited
It's
for
the
any
thing
position
of
of
he
authority.
thinks he's entitled to it.
Right. Yeah, he's just smart enough to know what he wants. And to like dimly have a vague idea, like to see associations of people who do get what they want. But he doesn't see the work that goes into it. He doesn't see the planning. He doesn't understand thing. And what sucks is people like this, like how? will learn the ways into positions of power, like just because though some of them will learn how to trap. Like, we're lucky. Owl has no charisma. He has no people skills.
Yeah.
But there are people who focus on the people skills, and then, oh, you watch out. Those types are
He's
dangerous.
not aware enough to realize that his behavior isn't, getting the response he wants. Right.
That's his behavior. He thinks it's entirely externalities, not himself. He doesn't work on himself. He only works on others. He manipulates external circumstances instead of improving himself. Like, you have to do both. Yeah, you have to both balance external and fix your internal.
Oh shit. Damn.
Oh no.
Yeah, I can see her anger though.
Yeah, honey, she was lied to, so like her being upset makes sense here. Just reverse.
And here comes all the trash.
Oh, he just left it there? No, you have to pick it up as well as dehydrate it by then. You gotta put stuff in storage.
But he doesn't know anything about that.
Yeah. Well, I didn't trick you to be evil, to be fair.
It's the case of now the mask has slipped and she's judging him for him. Or at least what she thinks is him.
I love the expression, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, I like this.
He got to open up a bit, but because of his past, it's kind of fucked him out of a relationship.
Yeah. I also like, notice they're not separating this with a joke. They're letting this hit and play out dramatically.
Also, attention to detail. They actually have like the water having a ripple as it's going down.
Yeah.
When it's raining.
Yeah, the wet effects on here are very good. I love the expressiveness.
You just admit you're wrong? Oh, that'll never happen. I was less right.
Yeah.
Time to go back to what you know best.
Yeah, well, alright. I can't have the girl. Well, I might as well fight people.
Oh, is that a girl one? As well as the pink, like they only got like one pink one.
Oh yeah, I wonder if the pink one's supposed to be a girl. That is funny.
Yeah, she got lipstick on and everything. Damn tight.
Oh boy, yep, I'm going edgy. I'm going emo.
Hey, that has at least got a little aura to it.
Really,
Okay, so it works.
Yeah. Good news, it works. Oh, like. And this is also the part where Roxanne realizes that his affection for her is what was like turning him good, and she just set him back on the path of evil and is like, how? Well, crap, maybe I should have rethought that. But oh well. I mean, she was honest. To be fair, she is honest. Although, actually, I did just realize though. So, alright, plot hole. Titan left her at the top of a super tall skyscraper. How'd she get down? Like, we don't see her get down from the tall building. Nobody saved her. What? Oh, and I was like, come on, Titan. And it was like, where are they? I like that.
I would totally do that if you gave me a mech suit.
Yes, 100%. Come on, I was supposed to buy a big splashy fight. Where are you? I suppose that's both a good and bad with Roxanne, right? Because she's brutally honest, right? I mean, she straight up told Titan, no, there'll never be an us. We will never, like, she just saw this guy use powers, and he's not entirely in control of them, and you're going to, like, reject him to his face while on top of a skyscraper, instead of, like, calming him down first? Oof, that's not a great move on your part, Roxanne. And then, like, saying you're a Vegamite, you're just going to, like, tell him off, even though, like, you could, like, do something? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, and now Hal's got a point here too. Like purpose, right? Hal's purpose was, I want to get the girl. He doesn't have it, now he's without it. And so now he's rejecting the path of the hero because, well, hey, that's not gonna pay.
Yeah. Big-headedness.
But Megamite already rules the city.
Yeah. Of course, got him fucking collared.
But dude, that's what you're doing. Hey, innocent.
Oh, I love the yes. Oh, not a good idea.
Yeah.
You really shouldn't piss off the dude who has.
Yeah, because Hal doesn't know that they broke up. Well, at least he's betting on that. So yeah, he's just trying to evoke him to get a fight. Yeah, the problem is Megamind doesn't realize that Titan isn't play fighting like Metro Man was. Yeah, see, Megamind thinks that this fight...
justice.
Yeah, like you gave a guy... Like, Hal has no purpose. Like, his purpose has gone away, and now you've made it clear that I am to blame for your lack of purpose. I gave you the powers, and I took away your purpose. Like, you just made yourself more than just, like, a bad guy to stop. Like, you are this guy's enemy on a personal level. Like, and this guy has no sense of mercy or right. Because, I mean, he'll steal as soon as he'll save the girl. And he sucks at saving the girl, too. He's not smart enough to be a hero.
As early, he'd only be a hero if the girl was keeping him in check.
Right. Again, Hal is all about what's external, externalities. He has no introspection, nothing inside, a complete hollow man who's only dependent on what's outside and like chasing dopamine. Like, basically, Hal is, sorry to say it, Hal is your narcissistic, toxic streamer type. That's what Hal is. Hal is very similar to a lot of major Twitch streamers.
Stepmom. The final one's for Space Stepmom.
Yeah. For him it's not a game. Yeah. That's where I realized that, you didn't create a hero or a villain, you create a monster. Hal is a new kind.
Yeah, because he has no morals.
Correct. He has no scruples, he has no adherence to any kind of inner principle. Like, Megavine has more of an inner principles than he does, who's same with Metro Man. So, this is what happens when a hollow man gains power. Hal is a pure pragmatist. He only believes in doing and doing what he wants when he wants. Girl. Yeah, Mega Man has never had to fight for his life before. This is the first.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't
Goddamn.
even. Yeah, because he is so resentful and hateful. Oh, really? That's an interesting admission, but.
Yeah, Mega Man, it was a game. Titan's not playing a game.
Yeah. Fortress of Solitude, I like it.
Like I see Titan flying in the background.
Yeah, he's lashing out. It's from Hal's perspective, right? I get power, I get girl. The world has denied me the girl, therefore the world must suffer. I hate the world, and I'm going to tear it down. I'm going to burn it down. This is what happens when if you
My
deny
giant blue head.
If a person has no inner bearing and they misbelieve their purpose, and then they see the world as having to take their purpose away. This is how you get lone wolves. This is how you get terrorists. This is how you get some very nasty types. Like, the movie's done a brilliant job with that. Like, how, oh, man, yeah, they really
hit a nice ass
gold.
man cave.
Oh, nice, yeah. Yeah, Mega Man is technically Metro Man's biggest fan. He's wearing the cape. I love it.
It's a nice cape.
Yeah, this is the part.
Markiplier.
Yes, now we know what happened to Metro Man. He started a YouTube channel. Aha! Yeah, the resemblance of Markiplier is uncanny. So,
and it's great.
So I should point out, since this is from 2010, Markiplier didn't start till 2012. So technically Metro Man came first. That's what's funny too.
I know, but it's just great.
I know. If they ever do a live action adaptation of this movie, live action version, they have to cast Markiplier as Metro Man. I mean, they have to bring that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's it. Markiplier should see if he can get the live action rights to this movie. I would love to see his take on it.
Yeah.
You're a ghost. Wait, what? Okay, yeah, so why'd he quit? Basically, it looks like he just took a retirement.
Yeah.
Right, motions, yeah, it's the back and forth.
Damn.
Okay. So during that conversation of like, charge laser, any moment now. Okay, so he did that during this. Okay. Because
so,
it was on the camera,
he's a
we didn't see it.
speedster.
Right.
Well, yeah, no, he's able to move so fast the time has stopped for him. Got to self-help.
Right. And that's the other one. Yeah, choice or purpose. Yeah, in this case, yeah, Metro Man was like, yo, my purpose is save the city, but like, I got locked into it. What else could I be? Yeah, I love it.
That
Yeah,
fucking
each
smoke.
each of the three characters is about purpose, man's purpose, and you know, nice, nice.
Wants to be a musician.
Okay. Wow, he's terrible. Okay, so this is the one suit that
Yeah.
he doesn't have.
Granted, you're talented.
I like Megamind's approach. Instead of insulting him, Megamind's like, okay, yes, you have talent. I'll just lie to him and butter him up.
Also, Megamind probably thinks that is good. This also
Yeah,
shows his like nepo baby. He only did this for attention, but he got bored with it.
yeah, he got bored. Well, he also felt locked in. For understand, it's not just boredom. I think it's the case of Benjamin was like, can I choose to not be a hero? Like, he felt trapped in the role of heroes. Like, okay, yeah, I'm a hero. Is this all I can be? Is this all I have to be? Like, it's if you don't feel like you can choose to opt out, then you feel trapped in prison. In other words, the same way like Mega Man and Megamind went to prison all the time, Metro Man also felt imprisoned by his role. And so he finally just chose to opt out to gain a sense of freedom. And I understand, so that's different from boredom. But at the same time, here with him not telling back, I think that definitely shows that Metro Man did not have a very strong character after all. That, yeah, a lot of the heroism actually was just fake. You know, he didn't truly believe in it. If he truly believed in the principles, Metro Man would be getting out there and stopping Titan. Because, I mean, now he's affirmed his choice. He should be able to just, now he should be able to, like, step in and be like, okay, I could be a hero when I need to be, but I don't have to always be a hero. I mean,
Yeah.
part-timer. That's the conclusion he should reach. I mean, he will at the end. I don't know the ending of the movie at all. So, Titan. Oh, that's okay. That is why in the subtitles why they spell it Titan as like Titan a screw, because he is actually saying Titan as in Titan a screw.
Oh, of course he would not have spelled. Okay, that makes that even great. They actually did attention to detail with that. That's great.
Yeah. So every time he says Titan,
because Megamind every time he said Titan, it changed, and Titan barely says his own name.
Yeah. You never took the time to know her. Didn't even. Oh, I'm done being nice. Oh, okay. I mean, she's doing an attempt here, but yeah, she definitely.
Yeah, but he kind of sees through it since it's like that was the basic aspects of me.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's, well, actually, you know, that's the other thing too. She's not calling for Metro Man. She's calling for Megamind. But I think it shows that she does actually care for him. Like, she was upset by the line, but she has realized that, oh, wait, we're getting along. Yeah, and the film has established she's not capable of manipulation. She won't lie to protect her feelings or to make you feel better. So if she's saying, I need you, she means it. Wow. JK's. And sentence from JK is not just hilarious about.
Yeah.
He's realized the consequences of our actions too. I like it. Yeah, he's also Megamind he's maturing. You see him go from like, grown up kid playing with Metro Man, like, like two men like playing parts, and now he's like, oh, this is real. Oh,
Minion came back.
The fantastic Mr. Fish. There again. I like that.
Yeah.
Good. Hey, good on Minion. I like.
Just probably.
Oh, I like that. And the warning. Oh, see, I like that too. In the end of the day, even the warning, it's still like, hey, you know what? Megamind is probably the best thing we got left for our city. Because they all still think that Metro Man's gone.
Taking her back to the place where she fucking dumped him. Or what he's viewing as dumped.
Right. Yeah, they all recognize that Titan is worse than Megamind. Because Megamind is mischievous, but Al will kill. Al destroys the sake of destroying, because at the end of the day, no amount of theft or anything will fill him. Because when he gets bored, he's just gonna kill people.
Damn, no Queen of England.
Yeah, but Queen of England is made up. Yes, like Santa Claus, indeed. Yeah, Megamind gets bored. He starts getting clever. He's capable of thinking of things he won't necessarily like. Murder. Al gets bored. Yeah, he'll do it.
Yeah.
Now this clip I've seen. Super one. Haha.
I mean, he is right in this regard, though.
Tation. Yeah. That's really good. I know about that.
Yeah. I love the fucking giant head chewing.
Yeah. And Mega Man's like, alright. For once, I am going to be the good guy. Yeah, he's holding on. Okay. The drones holding on as best they could. I love the music, by the way. Soundtrack for this movie.
Oh, yeah.
I know it totally about the soundtrack. The soundtrack is very good. The use of classic rock, classic metal, very nice.
Yeah, I like the little thing of like the glass shattering and sprinkling down.
Yeah, the animation quality is very good. Like everything is stylized, but it's emotive. It's not like ugly. It's not it's not exactly hard to look at. So unlike some of the current Pixar, like some of the current Pixar stuff just pisses me off the way it's drawn. This does not.
Yeah. Also, the school of running away from things, just run in a straight line.
Hey, try dodging. Dodge. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Get her off of it at least.
Yeah, that's smart.
Yeah, I cannot be trusted with Superman powers, though. I'd immediately turn evil.
Gee, okay. Yeah, he was just gonna straight up splatter her. Good lord.
Hello,
Oof.
everybody. My name is Markiplier. I like how Hal is like actually terrified of a fair fight.
Right. Yeah, well, that makes sense too, because I mean, he's grown up seeing Metro Man as larger than life, so that really puts him in a psychological disadvantage. So,
Well, it's also Hal like doesn't pick fights he can't win.
oh no, he is broken. Is he gonna be okay? He kind of needs water. You should probably get him into water.
Inside. Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't think, yeah. He knew him well enough to be able to mimic him.
Yeah. I mean, he's the biggest Metro Man fan.
Yeah, so how
he messed
scared
up,
of somebody who could actually challenge him?
He messed up, though. Oh, he said the name of the city. That's one of the running gags. Oh, no.
Yeah. I'm glad you caught that.
Yeah. Well, it's been a running gag that I've been saying. I mean, they even made a point of it earlier, like Metro City versus Metrocity. It's like, oh no.
I got one of the hands as a buzzsaw.
Oh man. And that's also the other thing. Like both both Hal and Megamind were bullied. I think that's being implied here. Like Hal also was bullied, hence his lack of self-confidence and so on. But the two of them have a different response to it. Hal hates the world for it, blames everyone but himself. Megamind is constantly trying to improve. You know, he's trying to invent new things, find new ways, and then he's also found it within himself to change. Ow.
Damn, palm striked him.
Roots. Yeah.
Yeah. He's smart enough to play into his insecurities to make him fucking...
Yeah. We have a sound, like, one of the cool things of Megamind, he is good at manipulating people. And, like... warming up.
If I live, I will kill you, because the warming up.
Yeah. Like, please charge the thing. Oh, she was gonna come up and like whack him. That's funny. I like that. She wasn't just sitting around.
That only hurt him more too about that.
Can he dehydrate? Who the hell, I wonder.
That's a way to survive a fall.
He dehydrated himself? That's actually really... okay.
I guess Hal never figured out the super speed.
Yeah. Yeah, he lucked out on that one, yeah. Also, probably Hal probably had a lesser version of that trick. It's just he had none of Metro Man's restraint. So he was probably overall less powerful because they only have a bit. It's just he just used all of it all the time. Whereas Metro Man would hold back. That's my guess.
It also might be that he just never experimented with it.
Oh yeah, he almost certainly did not have the intelligence to experiment.
Oh, he installed like a little neuro chip into him so he could control the suit.
Oh.
You can see it in the back there.
Yeah. Please, why didn't she put Minion in the water, please? Yeah. Oh no. Please, well no.
I love theatrics. Yeet.
Okay, there. Okay, Eric. Jeez, okay, so he resuscitates. Okay, okay, that's whew, that,
Okay, he was fucking with him.
good, good. That makes sense. I like that. Phew. I didn't think they kill off because it's the other dude's a kids movie. Oh, right.
He looks so fucking panic.
Yep. It's about choice and improvement, yeah. It's not about feeling forced into things. Right, nah.
He's getting it down a little bit.
Yeah. He has a theatric same as Metro Man, so.
Quick
They're still
draw.
nervous, but it makes sense.
Hello, my name's Markiplier.
Yeah. Okay, so actually, that does imply that Metro Man assumed that Megamind would step up then. And that's why he didn't see it. So, I wonder. Also, great song. Yes,
I think it was
very
the
appropriate.
case, like, yeah, he's happy for him. I don't think he would have stepped in even if Megamind didn't succeed.
Hmm.
Keep in mind, if Megamind didn't step in, Roxanne would have died.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I see that meme. The thing with the three guys head bobbing. I see that. People use that as a meme. Okay, now I know where that meme comes from. Alright. Ah,
And it's over.
yeah. Okay, yeah, there's the like post-credit scene or anything like that. Now there might be like a mid-credit scene here. I can see like after the. Yeah, Jonah Hill does a really good job here. Brent Simmons, Alan Struvera, very good. Oh, wait, Hans Zimmer did the music for this. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's higher tier than I would expect. That's cool. Retro Nemos, Retronymos. It's monstrosity. Haha.
Hmm.
Let's see. I'm just wondering if there's anything here like after these fancy credits, because sometimes even back then they would do something like that. Oh, I do like the stylized credits here. These are neat as well. Let's see. I'll jump forward a little bit more here. Okay. Wait, are these stylized? Oh, no, there we are. Oh, yeah, okay, good. We finally see what happened to Bernard. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because usually when they do stylized credits like this, it's because they want you to stick around, watch these, and then they'll do something else, and then they'll give you like the normal credits.
Fair enough. Yeah. But like I said throughout the movie, I had to make the Markiplier jokes when it made sense, but I could not be trusted with that power.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah, no, the thing with Superman, this is something a lot of people get wrong. Superman is not his powers. People forget and then there have been stories on this too. If you take away Superman's powers, guess what? He still does the right thing. He still helps others. He is still a superb individual who does everything right. Like his powers are. Oh, there we go. It's a, I'll just bonky cricket. So he's okay, good. So at least Bernard is fine. Oh, Bernard was Ben Stiller. Oh, okay, wow, okay. That's neat. Okay, yeah, the one was J.K. Simmons. Yeah. Yeah, Donnie Hill does a great job in this. Let me see. Anyone else? Did anyone else sneaking in here? No, not really. Okay. That's pretty much all the main ones. Okay. All right. Let's see. What's what's a good? Oh, No, this one's a little blurry. Let me go forward a little bit. See your thoughts on the movie, Diesel, here while I find the right thing. Scene here.
No, it's a nice, fun movie. It's most I could say about that. It's just a good, fun movie to watch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, I love the themes for I See Why. No, wait, no. I don't want to get rid of that one. I want to get rid of this one. There we go. I see why this is so highly praised. It's on because, yeah, on one hand, it's a fun watch. It's got a lot of great jokes. It has some very intelligent writing on here. I don't see any. The only plot hole I could pick up is, okay, how did Roxanne get off the skyscraper after Titan just left her there? I don't know. I really like that audio to visual pun there. That I love that the subtitles picked up on it. The Titan versus Titan thing, where Al thinks his name is Titan like a screw, and Megamind meant it as like Titan, as in haha Titan, Attack of the Titans. I love that. That was really good. And there's a lot of little things like that. You could tell the writing, the writers went through. This has the tightness of the script, so 8 minutes long, but it's very tight, very well written. Lots of little things like that. That takes time, and it shows this script went through many revisions, many going back, cutting out dead weight, trimming out the fat, and really just nailing everything to like keep everything consistent. I like that. I like how the movie is a reflection of, purpose, existential crises, choice. Megamind chooses to be good. And why? Because he realizes that it makes him feel better. And Roxanne, the connection with another human being helps him find that. It's a nature versus nurture thing. Right. It's an extremely plausible way for a villain to find redemption. And, it's a classic tale, and it works. Hal being unable to connect with another human, essentially, because he's just broken inside. He doesn't have that doesn't really have that path. I mean, maybe he could. Maybe down the road, if he started actually thinking about himself and his own failings and admitting fault, as opposed to just blaming everybody else. Hal's meant to be more of the, he thinks he deserves this, but that he needs X. He needs to be a hero to get the girl. Didn't get the girl, so, just goes down the whole selfish route. It's the case of achieved one part of the goal, but was denied the other part, so now just uses the one part to go and do a bunch of other bad shit. Right. He's incredibly self-centered and believes that he deserves all of this. Right. And not only that, he is also shallow. Hal only sees the outer layer. Like, all he sees is, guy with powers, girl likes him, therefore powers equals girl. He doesn't see that she likes the character. She connects with Megamind because, at his core, Megamind's not evil. He does mischievous things, he performs bad actions, but that's only because that is what he's used to. That is his pattern. But he is not fundamentally evil. That is just the way that he has been taught through environment that he relates to humanity. That's his role in society, is to be the villain, to do the bad thing. And it's not that he derives like pleasure or sadistic glee from it. It's just his role. But she connects with him because he's not like evil. He doesn't do it because he enjoys causing harm. It's just, what he does. It's his job, basically. Hal doesn't see the depth, doesn't see that you have to build character. As I was saying with the Superman thing, what makes Superman is not his powers. At the end of the day, you take his powers away, he will still do the right thing. He will still be as upstanding, as pure-hearted, and as dedicated to justice as with the powers. And that is what makes him Superman. Because even among him, and the other thing the stories often touch on is, like, even with other Kryptonians, like, Superman is exceptional, even for a Kryptonian, in terms of his will, in terms of his sense of justice, in terms of his just being on the side of good. Like, he is so lawful good, it's off the charts. That's one reason why Batman likes him so much, is because Superman is just a steady pillar of doing what is right. And he will always do that. This is, he also has insane levels of power, but his real superpower is his just incredible dedication to doing what is right, and at his core. So even if he had like reduced powers, he would still do the right thing, and that's what makes Superman Superman. And Hal doesn't have that. Hal only sees the flashy powers. He doesn't realize the work, and actually when he becomes acquainted with the work, when like during that part there, when it's like, well, I don't get the girl, he's like, man, it's just 24/7 work. There's no benefit in it for me. What's the point? He doesn't have that. He doesn't think about that. And that's why he doesn't get the girl. Now, because, he, at the end of the day, he's not able to realize that's what you have to do. So, yeah, it's one of those things. It's unfortunate. There are, again, a lot of people like that out there. As I said, I won't name names, but, if you see, like, some of these toxic streamers who are, like, all about gimme, and, oh, wait, I only got 2,000 subs this month. Oh my god, I deserve 5,000. That's the same attitude that Hal has. That attitude and what Hal is here, the exact same. If you took that person who's like, I'm entitled to your subscription, I'm entitled to your money, or, like, also, what if I violated your boundaries? That doesn't matter. Like, I could do whatever. Well, as soon as you give that kind of person power or authority, they will do horrible things. And unfortunately, a lot of times people like that have the force of personality. They can get power. That's when very, very unpleasant things happen to your society. We've seen that in history many times. Cult of personalities rising. I mean, here, Jim Jones. Jim Jones is a great historical example of that. Jim Jones, force of personality, starts a quote-unquote church. It's actually a cult. He gets the hobnobs with all the right people. Like, he gets in good with Jimmy Carter's wife. He gets in good with a lot of California politicians, including, people like Pelosi, stuff like that. Why? Force of personality. He uses that. He acquires the power so he can abuse others and, like, force them to join his cult. Like, he has influence over CPS, like, kidnap people's children if they dare speak against him. And then, when the heat finally turns up, when he finally gets so evil that he's worried about retribution, he runs away to another country. And then instead of, facing the consequences of rule, because he murders a congressman, he's like, no, I'll just have everybody literally drink Kool-Aid or whatever it was. It wasn't actual Kool-Aid. It was, wherever the drink was. We use the phrase drink for Kool-Aid.
Yeah, well, it was Kool-Aid just mixed with a lot of, like, different poison.
Right. Well, no, it was the Kool-Aid knockoff. It was like the other Kool-Aid. Back then there were like 2 brands of Kool-Aid, and it was not the Kool-Aid brand, it was the other one, the other powder drink. I can't remember the name. But hey, we always say the phrase drink the Kool-Aid, but it actually wasn't Kool-Aid. We just say that because Kool-Aid's the only one that survived with the 2. It's kind of like how everyone knows Oreos, but nobody knows their competing brand that used to exist. Anyway, but yeah, so drink the Kool-Aid. That's Jim Jones is Hal. Like, Hal and Jim Jones have a lot in common. They both expect power. They think they are deserved power. And now Jim Jones was better at manipulating people and acquiring little connections. Hal didn't have any savvy for that whatsoever. And that's the only reason why, in the end, he gets defeated. Like, when he comes down on the people, for example, and they're like, oh, you freed us, yay. And he's like, no, under new management. See, that's the moment. Had he been more manipulative, more Machiavellian, that's the part where he could be like, oh, okay, yeah, I freed you. There. And then kind of levy that into, well, okay, you gotta pay me now. Oh, what are you gonna give me if I save you? What do I get in return? Like, that kind of thing. To start leveraging it almost to
I think it's
blackmail.
Also one of those cases he's kind of above everything, as to his knowledge, they got no way of taking my powers and they can't hurt me.
Mm-hmm.
It's the case of you don't have to socially manipulate if you literally are above them.
Right. But I think that was the other one too, is he just abandoned any pretense because he got arrogant, as people in that position do. So
It's
But
kind of
yeah,
like you give somebody Superman powers, they don't have to socially manipulate. They can just take it by force. And what are you gonna do? Gonna
yeah,
shoot me? I'm bulletproof.
right.
Explosions don't work. You can't stop me. So I'll just take what I want.
Yeah. Another analogy here. Al is the guy who wins like $1 billion in a lottery and is bankrupt in like a couple of years. That's Hal. That 100%. Because that's the guy who
I'd say
can't
within a
think.
year.
Yeah, yeah. He can't think, he can't plan. He's just going to spend it all and wonder where the money went. He's that kind of idiot, which is unfortunately a lot of people. Because a lot of people don't realize what you have to do to actually manage and control money. They just go hog wild, turn into ultimate consumers, and they lose. Because that's yeah. Consumerism. Why consumerism is bad, people. Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, that's kind of how.
how also, like I said earlier, he fits the perfect incel mold.
Yes, 100%. Yeah, because he thinks that by just being nice, the universe is going to reward him. That he only sees externalities. He doesn't see that he has to be interesting, that he has to have a personality, that he has to understand how to approach people, things like that. Now, that stuff, as someone with autism, I know I have to work on that. I know that I naturally am not good with people. That what other people can do intuitively approaching others, I have to work on it. I have to learn that. That doesn't come natural. So I know I have to put that work in. Hal doesn't. Hal's just like, well, if I'm nice, they'll like me. I love the no maidens blue guy. Yes, yes, yes. Mega Mind is great. What? No maidens? How you maidens this? Exactly, exactly. But yeah, this story has three essentially main characters. You have Metro Man, Mega Mind, and Hal. Each of them reflecting different ways that we can be trapped and different ways we can react to it. Metro Man feels trapped in the role of hero, so he decides to quit. He abandons his duty. He abdicates his throne for the sake of choice. There's something to be said with that, but it also shows that in the end, he didn't really truly believe in what he was saying, because he felt that they were trapped, so he wasn't really dedicated to them. Otherwise, he would have kept going at it. And so he just abandons it and walks away. And it's unfortunate, but does show his weakness of character, that he felt like the only way to get out was to abandon it outright. He didn't have the intelligence to find another way. I understand, like, choice matters for purpose. That I do understand that. Megamind, same. Megamind's route is he finds a better way. So he starts out thinking, oh, this is what I want. This is what I want. And it turns out it isn't. But he finds something better. He replaces his purpose with a higher calling, a true higher calling. And as a result, yeah, things work out for him in the end. It's not easy, but doing the right thing never is. And he finds a way out. Hal, on the other hand, yeah, Hal is the same person from the beginning to the end of the movie. There's no growth. It's just having material wealth will not make you happy. If you yourself are not a happy person, if you yourself are not a mentally well person, all the money in the world, all the power in the world won't fix that. You give power to somebody who is broken inside, terrible things happen. That's what Hal is a demonstration of. And yeah, yeah, that's one of the things. A lot of cults play on that too. A lot of cults, a lot of movements and organizations play on taking people who feel useless, who feel pointless, who have no way of discovering purpose, and they'll hand you a purpose, and that purpose will be awful. We've seen that many times, and that's. And I'm not talking about one political wing or the other, but that's literally both political wings. That's their purpose strategy for extremism on both ends of the spectrum, and they're both very evil. Oh boy, yeah. But yeah. So anyway, I like the movie. The movie's great. I'm glad I watched it. This movie deserves. This movie deserves all the praise it gets. And I really enjoyed this one. There's also a 15-minute short. There's also a sequel. I have heard the sequel is very bad. We'll hold off on that.
The sequel is to set up the TV show they wanted to do with it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I heard that. So we'll watch it one of these days. Today is not that day. Let's just say.
Just keep in mind that the movie is not meant to be standalone. It's meant to be in conjunction with then going and watching the wacky TV series they wanted to do, which did not fucking pan out well.
Right. It's a TV pilot disguised as a movie. Got it. It makes sense.
Yeah, just like the fucking like SpongeBob movie that they wanted to do for Camp Coral, or whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah. Oh, the new. So there's a new SpongeBob movie coming out this week. It is so funny to me. I don't know if I told this joke on stream. So, one of the jokes I had, maybe I may have said this before, I don't know. So back in August, Denzel Washington had a movie, and it had somebody in the cast named Ice Spice. And I had no idea who that was. Apparently she's some musician of some kind. I don't know. I don't keep up on, like, she's a hip-hop or rapper or something. As someone who does not follow hip-hop or rap, I had no idea who she was. I was like, oh, Ice Spice. Well, the only frame of reference I have for this name is Spice Girls. So, she must be the sixth Spice Girl. I know she isn't, but I was like, okay, I mean, when they like that, maybe she likes the Spice Girls, so she just called herself that. That's a tribute. I don't know. Not true, by the way, as far as I know. But I look her up because she's got a weird name, right? Ice Spice. I seen one of her first music hits was probably Bikini Bottom. Like, oh, okay. So, where does my brain go with the word Bikini Bottom? SpongeBob, right? When you hear the phrase Bikini Bottom, what do you think next? SpongeBob, pineapple under the sea, Bikini Bottom. There you go. So around the workplace, I joke that, oh yeah, have you heard of this Ice Spice lady? She's the sixth Spice Girl, and she got her start doing the theme song for SpongeBob. Isn't that great? So my boss, who actually is very well versed in rap and hip hop, like she follows music news a lot, she looks at me, absolutely horrified, going, that is in no way correct. It's like that is about as far from correct as you can get with describing this woman. And she tells me like Ice Spice Friendly is a horrible person, not kid-friendly in the slightest, treats other musicians like garbage. She's like hated him by a thing, like she's a horrible person apparently. Well, flash forward. In the current SpongeBob movie, Ice Spice is doing the main theme for SpongeBob. Like Tyler was like, so yeah, looks like I was right. Ice Spice is giving her big debut during SpongeBob. And to which my boss is just like, why did you manifest this, Tom? Why did you manifest this upon us? I know why I hate her. Why did you manifest her success in SpongeBob? Like I didn't mean to. Alright, not even next. So my joke is next up she'll team up with one of the Spice Girls. Like do duet. Well, like Melanie B. I think Melanie B is still active. Scary Spice. So I could see her and Scary Spice teaming up maybe. I don't know, we'll see. That'll complete the prophecy, essentially. But yeah, Ice Spice doing the theme for SpongeBob is something I called back in August as a joke. And then it's like, oh no. Oh, what have I done? Jeez. Whatever. But yeah, SpongeBob's the big hit this weekend. Obviously, there's no other movie coming out that's gonna come anywhere close to SpongeBob. SpongeBob's just gonna actually dominate the theaters. I heard there's this other movie with blue people in it. I mean, I don't think anyone wants to watch that. I mean, who wants to watch a weird James Cameron space movie with blue people, man? I don't think anyone likes that movie. So like, I think they ripped off, the Last Airbender cartoon with the name, like, they called it Avatar. It's like, oh, come on. We already got a cartoon show called Avatar, The Last Airbender. Get a different name. Like, just be original. So don't rip other people off. I'm joking. This is a joke. Actually, Diesel, are you familiar with Avatar? Like, have you seen the Blue People Alien movie?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you see both of them or just the first?
Just the first.
Okay. Yeah, the second is really bad. Like, if you thought the first was kind of bad, the second is very bad. Like, oh my god, it is such a snooze fest. I hate it so much. Yeah.
And obviously, I'll get this out of the way. Yes, I'd fuck the blue people.
Yeah, I figured you would. I mean, yeah. I mean, I get that. They are pretty, don't get me wrong. It's just the story is just so bad. It's so bad. Man. Oh. Like, if the third one does not have Exterminatus going on, I mean, yeah. Like, if humanity's dying, and the starts to teach humans and blue people, I'm sorry, blue people, you're gonna die. I'm kind of waiting for the humans here, so, yeah. Humans are the good guys of Avatar. The end. There's actually some great breakdowns on the first Avatar, and how Jake Sully is legit a bad guy. Like the way he's written in the movie, he is in fact the villain. I really like those breakdowns. Highly recommend. But yeah,
Oh yeah, no, my thing was just like, maybe work with the blue people, and if that doesn't work, then we resort to that.
well, that's the funny part. So in the first movie, they actually tried. One of the things Jake Sully was tasked with was, hey, we will give the blue people, we'll give the Na'vi anything they want to get out of that tree, because we need what's under that tree. We don't get the unobtainium under the tree, humanity dies. We will give the Na'vi anything they want. Just move and let us take that stuff, because we need it for humanity's sake. And what does Jake Sully do? Nothing. He never negotiates, never brings it up, never tries to present anything. He just assumes that the Na'vi...
Do they need it for the tree to live?
Apparently it would kill the tree to the unobtainium. That is the downside. But if they don't get the unobtainium, humanity dies. Earth dies if they don't get it. That's one of the stakes that's apparently established in there. And so but we don't go in there to slaughter them. We actually say, we need what's on your tree or our race dies. Like, what can we give you that will make it up to you so you let us have this? So we don't have to kill you. We don't want to kill you. Like the head of the business says, we don't want to go in hot. We don't want to commit mass slaughter. And Jake Sully just says, well, there's nothing you can give them. This goes off that assumption. And apparently just does nothing. Like, he never brings up negotiation with the Na'vi at all. So it's his fault that all the slaughter happens, because he never even tries to negotiate. He just abandons his duty entirely. That's the funny part. Yeah. So the movie establishes that yes, the humans did.
I was under the assumption the last time I watched it that he was literally just there to find out where the fucking tree was, and then they were gonna move in and like slaughter them.
Oh yeah, they apparently also told him, like, you have a blank check to negotiate with them to get them out of the tree. If you can get them to abandon the tree so we can have it, you make whatever deal you have to, and he doesn't even try, apparently. So yeah, he is the villain. But yeah, I recommend. I forgot which video I saw that in.
Yeah, no, I meant the sense of like actually sending humans to try to broker peace.
Oh, I see. Yeah, well,
considering it'd be weird to out yourself as, actually I'm not one of you. I'm linked into one of your bodies.
Apparently the Na'vi know that Jake Sully is not a true Na'vi. They can like tell. That is one of the things they do establish in the movie, if I remember. Oh, you know what? We should watch the first Avatar again. I think it's worth watching the first one. The second one is a snooze fest, but the first one is worth watching just to break down how terrible it is. It's so bad. It has some interesting characters. Quaritch is a really good guy. I like him as a character. And he's good in the second movie. He's the only good thing in the second movie. But James Cameron is, it's pretty. People get caught up in the pretty, but man, that movie's not great. It does not hold up. It is definitely the trope neighbor for a lot of really nasty white savior tropes. So yeah, we should watch. We'll put that on the list sometime. It's Disney, so I'll have to be careful on it. But yeah. But yeah, Avatar 3 is coming out. Now, that said, do I like the Avatar franchise? No. Do I hope it makes a lot of money? Yes. Because, oh boy, we need it. As movie theaters this year have only had 3 movies hit $1 billion, one of which was a foreign film that we didn't profit from. So we've only had 2 billion-dollar movies for 2025 domestically. That's very bad. Oh boy, compared to last year or the year before, we have not had a lot of major releases, and things are not looking good for the movie theater industry. And 2026 isn't looking like an improvement. That's the other downside. Yeah, we got Avengers Doomsday. It's probably gonna flop. Most of the Marvel movies are flopping, and Avengers Doomsday isn't. I don't see it being much different. Just the magic's gone. Like, Marvel has destroyed the brand, and I don't think they've realized it yet. I don't think Marvel has realized just how much people associate bad movie with the Marvel name now. It's Disney's fault.
It's just, it was after Endgame, yeah. It's because they, again, went on the whole train of, we must make strong female protagonist to
Oh, yeah.
show up snobby, fucking douchebag man.
Yeah, correct. The girl boss phenomena. And it's fascinating. So, like, my boss, she is herself a black woman. Now, and she's a bit of a feminist, but even she has called out the girl boss phenomena. Because Fantastic Four is where she finally, like, really noticed it. And she put it in words better than I could. Where, basically, the way she described the girl boss problem is, okay, you put this woman, in this case, Invisible Girl, right? You put Invisible Woman, Sue Storm, you put her through all this stuff, right? You have her giving birth, rescuing her baby, like having to do all this stuff, and then she's just always perfect, always on top of it, and no flaws, no weakness whatsoever, no vulnerability. She's just constantly beset upon, but always stepping up and always nailing it perfectly. It's like, how is that supposed to inspire me? How is that supposed to inspire a young girl? How is the idea that you have to bear all the weight of the world, all the troubles of the world, and you cannot reveal a moments of vulnerability or hesitation or doubt or make any mistake? How is that convey strength that somebody can live up to? That's not strength. That is unrealistic. It's thin, and it's unrealistic. And I was like,
it's perpetuating the another stereotype that, well, now you must fit this mold, because they want to fight against dumb princess bimbos being needed to saved by men, but now you're just promoting another stereotype of you must. It's basically turning them into what the stereotypical man's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Strong in the face of everything, taking the weight of the world and not showing any emotion and trying to do everything perfectly.
And even then it's done badly, because, even when the guy's male-oriented movies like John Wayne would still show emotion or vulnerability. He might still make a mistake, but he would correct it, and that was part of the growth. That's the difference between a human character and a girl boss. Girl bosses have no humanity. They're just always perfect, always on top. That's not realistic. My comparison to her was, right, what you're pointing out, character-wise, that is similar to the unrealistic beauty standards of, say, like the 90s, or at least allegedly so. Because, you would have these, like, photoshopped models with, like, super curvy and so on, but it's not real because it's actually something made in the computer. But then you would hold it up to a girl and say, you have to look like this. And of course, they do that to guys as well, to an extent, because you have a lot of guys who, will take steroids and artificial stuff to, like, look all buff, and then they'll point to him and be like, you have to look like that. And it's like, well, you can't. How hard you work out of the gym, unless you pump yourself full of drugs, you're not going to look like that. So, unrealistic beauty standards for men and women. The girl boss is just like that for women, because you can't do that. It's not human. It's disconnected from humanity. A character who has no human traits to them. And she put that brilliantly. And you're right. That is, as soon as Marvel started pushing that is when people started associating them with bad writing. Because it is bad writing. It is.
Yeah, Marvel's What If turned into, I think her name's Captain Carter, the female, like, British version of Captain America.
Yeah.
Literally, the show just became about her and her adventures.
Yeah.
It went from what if interesting scenarios and alternate timelines, which would have been it could have been a slam dunk, because they have a lot of comics exploring different ideas on, like, what if X happened, or like what if this happened. So they had a good thing, but they decided, you know what, it's no longer Marvel's What Ifs, it's the adventures of Captain fucking Morgan, or whatever the fuck her name was, Sarah. Let's go Sarah. The Adventures of Captain Sarah and Friends.
Yeah. Exactly. So, well, I think it's also because they had the actress on tap, and it was like, well, you work for cheap, so we'll just use a lot of you. So I think it's also that. But yeah, it's also just like the writers got too in love with a character and just couldn't get away from him. And it's like, it comes off as cheap, badly done. I mean, Ironheart is literally a villain. Like my boss. My boss is all for, like, hey, yeah, I want black female leads because I'm a black woman. I want to see other black women leads. But then some, like Ironheart, Yeah, she'll watch it, but then she'll be like, my god. So they're saying the only way a black woman can acquire power is by literally making a deal with the devil. Like selling our souls to the devil is the only way we can find, like success. Like, what the hell, Marvel? Like, why are you,
her character,
good lord.
from what I've heard, her character didn't even get, like, any growth at all.
Yeah,
It's
so
literally
bad.
just being born with all of that talent and just like, well, she's black, thereby she has struggles because she is black.
Yeah, probably the only good thing
All
about the
I
whole
got
series.
from like the way they were trying to present it was she is a genius-minded person, yet they're poor. And the only connection I have is, okay, so you're saying because she's black, she has to be poor because black people struggle with like poverty. It really came across as just racist at that fucking point.
Yeah, it was. No, my boss was very clear that she considers Ironheart to be a racist character at this point because the writing is so bad. She said the only good thing she liked, she did like Sacha Baron Cohen as Mephisto. She thought that was pretty good. Apparently, he will be coming back as Mephisto for Other West. And I will agree, that's actually kind of good casting. I do like the casting. Is Sacha Baron Cohen as Mephisto? Not my first choice, but I think he can pull it off. I like him. Like, his comedy isn't my cup of tea, but I don't mind him as an actor. I think he can act, and it sounds like he did a good job on there. And he's a geek, so he's read all the comics, so there is that. So that's cool. But
it's
anyway.
blatant writing from people who have never had to struggle through poverty and are going off of caricatures. They're going off of the stereotypes of like different races and are like, I will write this a different way to prove that stereotype wrong. It's like, do you even know where the stereotype's founded in and why it's like that?
Yeah, exactly. No, they don't, because they have no connection to humanity. But and here's the thing, so let's circle back Megamind versus that. Megamind, very clear the writers understood the archetypes they were dealing with. It's very clear they understood people like Hal, people like Megamind, people like Metro Man. People who feel trapped and just quit despite being on top of the world. People who start bad, but they're only doing evil because of environment, and they could choose to be good. And people who are just like, yeah, these guys are just blaming everything but themselves, and that's who they need to turn to really grow, but they won't. And that's very well-grounded writing. As I said, those three characters are very solid characters, while also representing, general archetypes being broadly applicable. A lot to learn from those three. That's good for watching. But then, contrast that with a lot of the Marvel stuff. There's nothing to learn from them because they're plastic. They're not realistic. They're not grounded. They're just blah. And people don't want to watch that. Guess what? People don't want to spend their money on entertainment that does that stuff. That's why, like, Hopper by Pixar, dead on arrival. Like, Wolfire remake is dead on arrival. Avengers Doomsday, I'm not going to say it's dead on arrival, but I don't think it's going to make the $1 billion+ they need to even break even on it. I think they're going to lose money.
They'll probably burn more money than they're going to get. I mean, another thing is, if this was written by Disney, it would have been Roxanne would have suddenly powered up and would have defeated Titan with the power of womanism.
Yeah. Well, that actually would probably be it's like Roxanne would. What would happen is like Megamind would have given Roxanne powers, and it would have been her like beating up Hal or putting him in his place or something like that. That would have been the way they do it. Which I'm glad.
I also like how. She wasn't perfect. Yeah, she was really smart. She like stayed knowing her stuff, but she was able to be kidnapped. And as Hal pointed out when she attempted to talk him down, you don't know me. And it was Roxanne never bothered to actually get to know Hal. She named off the most shallow aspects of his person. Granted, still Hal's a dick and he has no right and he wasn't entitled for her to get to know him, but after years, I'd expect maybe you know a little more than the most shallow aspects of him.
Yeah, she took no interest in him as a coworker. Basically, in many ways, she treated him like some people will treat like a waiter or waitress or a janitor, just as like window dressing. To him, she never saw him as a person, and I think to a degree he understood it. But at the same time, he also didn't see her as a person either. He just saw her as a prize to win. So both of them had the same flaw of not seeing the other as a person, and it's just like Christ was a bit, the slightly different manner there, but they both had the same similar flaw. So that's what made, him calling her out on that was interesting, but also justified, which is interesting. But he also, again, he's seen the flaw in others, but not identified his own mistake, and how ultimately can't correct it. Now, on her side, now she went funny though is because Roxanne did see past Megamind, did get to know Megamind as a person eventually. So she did overcome the flaw that she had with Hal, of like, she never tried to get to know Hal, but she did get to know Megamind. So maybe she will learn to get to know people as people and not treat them as just, window dressing, be a little less self-centered on her side. So that'll be good. That'll be good. So there was character growth on her side and Megamind. That's the only things I like them as a couple. As I say, they brought out the best in each other, and that's what a couple should do. A good relationship, both people should bring out the better side of the other. They should complement one another. I'm not saying Megamind did that for one another, so that was really cool. Anyway, you wouldn't have that in a Disney movie these days because they're just so crap. Anyway, all right, I think we can wrap it up here. So that's really good movie. Really liked it. Really liked the conversation after. As you can tell, like if I talk about a movie a lot, it means I really liked it. And there was something to it. Definitely A tier film, I'll say. Not quite S tier, but A tier. I'll put this in the A. This is really nice. Any final thoughts from you, Diesel, before we wrap up?
No. It's a good movie. Awesome.
Okay. And hey, thank you as always for being with me on this and putting up with my ramblings and so on. I do appreciate it. And as I said, this is the last thing we're going to do for 2025. This is 2025 signing out. Essentially, when you watch this, wherever this gets posted, 2026 ahoy. Let us all hope it is better. Let us all hope that, maybe the political assassinations would calm down a little bit. But let's not have another Franz Ferdinand, shall we? Please, let's not get a World War I, or World War III going. Let's maybe things should calm down just a little bit. Calming down would be nice. Oh, I don't think you will, but there's nothing we can do to stop it. Just grab on. It's a crazy train, and we're all passengers whether we like it or not. Oh boy, but 2025 cannot go out by taking away one of my close friends. I'd appreciate it. Like 2024, that they, took away my friend of 20 plus years. I'll never forgive 2024 for doing that. But if 2025 can just not take away one of my friends, I'll be happy with that. So 2025 could do a really great thing and not cost me a long-time friend. And then it will be better than 2024 for me. Especially since also milk and eggs are way cheaper now. My God, eggs are under 20 cents a piece. That's great. But I was paying 60, 70 cents an egg last year, 2024. 2025, now it's under 20 cents. It's so nice. I eat a lot of eggs. I like eggs. I'm not like a stone level with eggs, but I do eat a lot of eggs. So it's nice to have egg prices down. And do you have any New Year's resolutions, Diesel?
Nah, not really.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but most of mine I'm already keeping going to the gym. Well, I've already been doing that. I'm just going to keep doing that. So a lot of my stuff is just keep doing what I'm doing. I've got some new skills I want to learn. There's some technical certifications I want to get. I want to learn more about automation software. For example, I'm really, really fascinated about a lot of this automation stuff out there. Gen AI sucks, but automation, that's fun. I like automation. I like the idea of being able to do more with less. That's cool. So I want to learn more about that, especially as it applies to streaming. Gotta learn about that. Do more. And note to everyone, if you need a new computer, buy it now. Because, next year, you're not going to be able to be it's going to be any new computers next year. Or probably 2027 either. Oh boy, it's going to suck. But we'll get through it. Get through worse. See you all in 2026. Merry Christmas. Have a Happy New Year. Happy Hanukkah as well, as this Hanukkah at the time of this recording. I hope by the time you see this, the 2026 is going well for you. I hope it hasn't kicked you in the nuts or at least too hard. Hopefully you'll look up. I'm going into 2026 with a positive attitude myself. And, I think Diesel's got some stuff going for him that I think was going to make the year look up as well. Hopefully a lot of the rest of you do too. And hopefully you watch my streams as part of that. Alright, let's wrap this up. Let me know in the comments below. What did you think of the movie? What did you think of our analysis? What did you think about the comparative writing thing? Do you think are way off base? Or, do you agree? I don't know. How's your 2026 been so far? Let me know. Alright? This is Dominic Bytes signing out. When next we meet, may your robot body be fully charged.
Dominic Bytes, you productive little devil.
Hey, yes, welcome to the stream, Dominic Bytes. Hopefully everything works out for you, buddy.
Hey, Dominic. How are you?
Hi, Dom. Welcome.
Hey, Dom, how's it going?
Hi, Dominic.
Hi, Dominic. Hi, Dominic. Sorry, guys. Dominic is, a friend of ours.
Hey, Dominic Bytes. Welcome. Welcome on by.
Hello, Dominic. Hello. How you doing?
This was made by one of the other staff members in the back, Dominic Bytes. You should check them out. You should hire them on your next session over here at Momo Maid Cafe.
Hi there. Hi, Dominic. Hi.
How's it going, Dominic? Welcome in. Mwah.
Yo, Dominic, how's your day going? Glad you can make it.
Dom! Hang on there!
Dominic Bytes, thank you. I appreciate the compliment, but it's just my programming doing its job.
Dominic Bytes. Oh, it's you.
It's almost as if you're trying to impress me with your endurance.